What's up, everybody? My name's Charles. This is my first video on my YouTube channel, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my journey for weight loss. Where I was when I started, where I'm at now, and how I got there. What I want to talk about is what's worked for me. May not work for you, but I'll explain to you what I've tried, what I failed at, how long it took me to get here, and the reasons I did it. When I started this journey 19 months ago, I was 363 pounds. And the way I got there was Mexican food. I ate Mexican food pretty much 3 meals a day before I moved to where I'm at now, which is up in Illinois. I lived in Texas the last probably 15 years before I moved up here, and Mexican food was kind of the staple of the meals down there, besides barbecue. But I had a restaurant I'd go to. I went there so often that I never even ordered. They just brought me my food. I walked in, here come my tea, chips, salsa, guacamole, and then my food came out. I would eat there sometimes 3 times a day, like I said, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was great. I enjoyed it. And I did that for years. I didn't care. I had a pretty active life. I was a volunteer firefighter. Had a lot of friends, traveled a little bit, but I never really worked out. I really didn't care what I was eating or how much I was eating. I just going through life. And when I got divorced and moved up north, my life changed drastically. The lady I'm married to, she's a nurse, so anybody out here is married to a nurse, they know how that works. They always try to make you healthier, and she did. Changed the way I was eating, smaller portions, better food, no Mexican food, unfortunately. But up here they do have Mexican restaurants, and I eat it occasionally. But I don't eat it like I used to. That's the big difference. I changed what I was eating, how much I was eating, and I didn't really go to the gym. And in 4 or 5 months after moving up here, I dropped a little bit of weight. And it was great. I felt better. But I wasn't getting to where I should have been. I was on high blood pressure medication, 2 different types. And I was dying on the inside. I wasn't healthy. But I kept going the way I was going. Eating better, smaller portions, and it worked. I would drop a pound here, 2 pounds here. I'd mess up a little bit. Gain a little bit of weight back, sometimes twice as much as I had lost. So it was a real struggle. It was tough. But my mind was made up. I just didn't know how to get there. I didn't know how to do it right. I had tried too many fad diets. I tried the Body for Life. I did the Atkins diet. Even when I moved up here, I did the paleo program, which really didn't work. It worked for a little while, but it didn't work out in the long run. So I would always go back to the weight that I was at. Maybe not 363, but I'd get up there again. And then when I was 330 pounds, and I bent over to tie my boots one day, and I realized I was out of breath when I sat back up. And I realized enough's enough. I had to make a change. So I went to the internet, Google, YouTube, and I was kind of like you are probably right now, going through different videos, listening to everybody's stories about how they did it and why they did it. The reason I did it was simply to get healthy, to feel better, to move easier, to look better, of course, but it was health. I really wanted off my blood pressure medication, really bad. I hated taking pills. I hate taking any kind of pill, and I would usually forget, and my blood pressure would go up. And I'd take it the next day and I'd feel better. But I wanted off of it. So again, YouTube was a huge help. Google was a great help. You can find anything on Google. My wife will tell you, I'm a Google fanatic. Everything's on Google. So I went to the internet and I found all kinds of answers. I found a website that would let me count my calories and track my macros. I downloaded MyFitnessPal. But that's all I did. I didn't really use it. I had them. I had the opportunity and the tools, but I just didn't use it. I wasn't serious about losing weight. It was just an idea and a thought, and I would kind of try and see what I could do. Then I went back to YouTube and I saw some videos here and there and different workout plans, and the job I had didn't allow me to go to the gym, so I wasn't going to the gym, but I was walking probably 3-4 miles a day on my job. But that was it. I was working 6-7 days a week. I'd come home, we'd eat dinner, we'd watch TV, then we'd go to bed. It was the same every day. Nothing was changing. And then life happens. I got a new job, better schedule. I'm able to go to the gym 5-6 days a week if I want. I go early in the morning and I find time to do it. I made a choice to not let anything get in the way of getting healthy. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating better. I started Strong Lifts 5x5 program about 2 months ago. I'm actually starting week 9 this Monday, which will be tomorrow from this video. And I feel great. I've gotten stronger. I've lost more weight. I do a little bit of cardio. I kind of ramped it up a little bit and it was counterproductive. And if you want to look at Strong Lifts 5x5, go for it. I got a great website. Everything's free. It's laid out step by step. But I was a beginner. Everybody starts somewhere. I'd never used free weights. I never wanted to go into the weight room because I was intimidated by the guys that were in there and what they were doing. I didn't know how to use the equipment. So I was scared, honestly. But I did it. I followed their program day in, day out. It's tough. It really is. And I'm lifting more weight than I ever thought I would in my entire life. There's even a gym close to my house that I tried to go to, and the guy one day said, "Here, I want you to do squats." I don't do squats. Well, then he taught me how to do squats. And he wanted me to squat the 45-pound barbell, and I thought he was out of his mind. That's crazy. I tried it. I did 2 reps, and I thought I was going to pass out and die. Well, in the last 4 months of me going to the gym, doing cardio, doing weight machines, and then now the last 2 months, doing Strong Lifts 5x5, my personal record on squats with the barbell is 285 pounds, 5 reps, 5 sets. I never in a million years thought I could do that. But I have. Now I'm not just where I want to be. I'm not the strongest guy in the gym. But I'm doing it. And it's about being better than you were the day before. Not the guy next to you or the gal next to you. The guy on TV. It's about you. What makes you feel better. And how you're going to do it. You have to make the decision to get out, go to the gym, whether you get up early in the morning or you go after work or you go at lunch. You just have to do it. You have to make the choice not to eat the cheeseburger and eat the side salad with a little bit of dressing on it. You have to choose to drink water instead of soda. Maybe some tea or coffee. I love Starbucks. But we all know how much calories are in Starbucks. So I got to watch what I'm drinking when I go there. And you got to make a sacrifice. You're going to sacrifice one thing for the other. And hopefully you make the choice to sacrifice the unhealthy for the healthy. My channel is going to be about my journey and what I've done to get to where I'm at. I'm 19 months in on my weight loss journey, and I've gone from 363 pounds to 290 pounds today. I feel great. I'm nowhere near done. My goal was 250 pounds, but losing almost 70 pounds and getting to where I'm at now, 250 seems like a little bit too high. So I'm going to aim for a little bit lower. I'm still going to call 250 my goal, but when I get there, I'm going to blow right through it and keep on going. I've got a goal for October of this year, this is 2017, where I'm going to run a Tough Mudder, full Tough Mudder, and I'm going to do every obstacle. Whether I'm thin, fit, or not, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to be ready because I've made a decision and a choice in my life to get fit and healthy and to get to that spot in my life where I can run a full Tough Mudder. And if you've never seen a Tough Mudder, Google it. Check it out. It's a great race. I've never done one and I'm excited about it. But like I said, you have to make a choice. My channel is going to be about motivation, getting you in the mindset, getting you in the mood. I'm not a fitness expert by any means. I've got a couple guys that I follow on YouTube pretty regular. I've watched almost every video of Obese To Beast. It's a guy named John Glod. He's fantastic. If you ever get a chance, check him out. I'll put a link to his page in my description. And then Fat Meets Fire. These two guys are so inspirational. Their journey that they've gone on, it's amazing. You should check it out. So, I hope you subscribe and like my video. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a whole lot more videos posted of what I'm doing, what I'm eating, my routines at the gym. I might even have some gym footage, maybe. Depends on how I feel and how I look. So, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. And We'll see you later.